The snap, the catch is up, and it is good. It is good.
Man.
Okay, well, that's the game.
Dad, can my allowance?
Sure. Here.
Thanks. Here.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Wait, you're taking my son's allowance on a football bet?
Hey, when he wins, I pay off, minus the vig.
Minus the vig. You're charging him for the privilege of making a bet.
That's what the VIG is, Dad. Duh.
Let's face it, he's not going to learn this stuff in school.
I don't care. Give him his allowance back.
Fine.
You get no allowance. That's your punishment for gambling.
Told you he'd do that.
Yeah, you did.
Pleasure doing business with you. Hey, I'm here.
Hey, it's Jake. Back from his sleepover. Look who's here to see you, buddy.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for the lovely birthday card.
My mom picked it out.
Aw, and you love her, don't you?
Sure.
Thank you. You can go now.
Can I go too?
We're not done with you. Where were we?
We were trying to figure out why Charlie hates you.
Yeah. Well, Charlie?
Okay, fine. Here it is. I'm not saying I hate you, but if I did, it might have something to do with the fact that you're a narcissistic bloodsucker who drove my father into an early grave. After which you married a succession of men who couldn't care less about Al and me, which was just fine with you because you looked at us like a couple of dancing monkeys you could just haul out whenever it suited you. And when it didn't, you sent us off to boarding school or camp or that kibbutz in Israel where we got beat up because we weren't even Jewish. And now you show up here every chance you get to lay a guilt trip on me for not appreciating my cold, lonely, loveless childhood.
Well, obviously you're not ready to talk about it.
I don't know what he did, Charlie. The teacher just called and told me to come get him.
Well, I want it on the record that if the kid was running a blackjack game under the bleachers, he didn't necessarily get the idea from me. What? I said he didn't.
Well, I can assure you he did not learn that kind of crass behavior from me.
Maybe I should wait in the hall.
Hold on. What is he doing here?
Well, my car's in the shop, and Charlie was nice enough to give me a ride.
No, Charlie was nice enough to call you a cab, but you wouldn't take it.
So what's going on?
Your son gave his teacher the bird.
Okay, I want it on the record that he didn't necessarily...
Charlie, just leave it alone. What exactly happened?
Well, I was riding on the board, and he thought I couldn't see him.
Is this true?
Yeah, I really thought she couldn't see me.
I'm afraid this kind of behavior is grounds for suspension.
Maybe we can catch a matinee.
Jake, why did you flip Miss Pasternak off?
Excuse me. We don't end our sentences with prepositions. We say, why did you flip off Miss Pasternak?
I think that answers your question.
Jake, why did you flip off Miss Pasternak?
Because she picks on me?
Jake, I don't treat you any differently than any of the other students.
Yeah, right.
Shut up.
You know what? I think I'd like to talk to your parents alone now.
Come on, Jake.
What, I don't even get to tell my side.
Buddy, you're 11. You have no side.
This isn't my fault. I was provoked.
You were provoked?
Yeah, it means...
I know what it means. And it doesn't matter. What you need to do now is apologize.
But I'm not sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Just say it. And look it. You've got those big, cute kid eyes. Use them.
That would be lying.
That's your line in the sand, you mutton head. You just flipped off your teacher.
Yeah, but I was being honest.
And look where it got you.
Oh. I think I just lost my innocence.
You had the just say no talk with Jake, right?
Of course. Why? What talk did you have with him?
No talk. It's just that he's... Nah, it'll be more fun if you see it.
I'm guessing you don't mean fun for me.
Tell the truth. How proud do you feel at this moment?
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know, but $10 says he hits the ceiling if we turn on the garbage disposal.
Jake, what are you doing?
Breathing?
Breathing. Any particular reason you're doing that in the sink?
I have to practice.
Man, the girls are gonna love him when he grows up.
Jake?
Yes?
I'll bring him up.
Hey, that's not funny. I could have drowned.
Yeah, and then we'd have found your body days later, washed up on the dish rack.
Where do you get all this snorkel stuff?
Greg bought it for me.
Greg?
Yeah, you know, Dr. Melnick, Mom's boyfriend. He's a real cool guy. He's gonna teach me how to scuba dive after I'm under snorkel.
We're gonna need a bigger sink.
He's got a gigantic boat with bedrooms on it and scuba tanks and wetsuits. We're gonna go diving off Catalina. Wait till you see the flippers he bought me.
Oh, Judith's boyfriend sounds like quite a guy.
Yeah.
You okay with that?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
This can be a real sensitive area for a lot of divorced guys.
I know.
Ex-wife sleeping with another man, son starting to bond with him.
Yeah.
Big boat.
Charlie, what's your freaking point here?
No point. Just drilling for the nerve.
Why didn't you do this part?
That's extra credit. You don't have to do it.
Why don't you do it anyway?
Because I don't have to.
But it shows that you're willing to make an extra effort.
But I'm not.
Do it anyway.
Why?
Jake, if you spend as much time doing the work as you do arguing about it, we'd be done by now.
I am done. This is extra.
Hey, you're home early.
Alan, if you got something to say, why don't you just come out and say it?
You're home early?
Yeah, that's smart. Keep pushing me.
Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah, he took my ice cream.
Charlie, have you said derogatory things about me to Jake?
No. Why, did you want me to?
I don't understand why he's behaving like this, ignoring me, avoiding me, acting like I'm the enemy.
But you get why I'm doing it, right?
Well, Judith, I don't know what to tell you. He's certainly not getting his attitude from us.
Absolutely not.
It's your mother!
You talk to her.
Hell no, I talked to her last time.
Choose you for it.
Odds.
Once, twice, 3 shoot.
Odds, you gotta talk to her.
No.
Hey, but you said you were
I
gonna...
lied.
Leave a message at the beep. Big.
I wish there were a better way to deal with Mom.
There is, but we're both too pretty for jail.
What?
This makes no sense.
It's math. It makes perfect sense.
Then I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree.
No, you just have to do the work.
Or maybe I have a learning disability or a syndrome of some sort.
You don't have a learning disability, you're just lazy.
Maybe that's the syndrome.
See you later, and by later, I'm hoping tomorrow.
Is there anything in your shower I need to know about?
Oh, come on, that's the most action you've had in months.
I have a loose tooth.
Can't you just be happy for me? The woman I love is back in my life.
That's great. I'm thrilled. I can't eat apples.
I'll bring you back some applesauce from Lisa's. Her kid needs to lay off the fiber anyway.
Oh, yeah. How's that working out?
With the kid? She's great. I love kids.
Really? Really? Tell me, how many diapers have you changed so far?
Well, none actually, but I am credited with an assist.
Have you fed the baby?
No.
Dressed the baby?
No.
Bathed the baby?
What's your point, Alan?
Nothing. Have fun.
Thanks. I intend to. Don't think I don't know what you're doing.
See, this one is wrong. This is wrong. Jake, you have to check your work. These are careless mistakes.
Maybe I'm not careless. Maybe I ate lead paint as a child.
Here, do it again.
Fine. Dad, are you and Mom related?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, if you marry your cousin, your kids will be stupid, right?
Jake, you're not stupid. Your mother's not my cousin, and you're not going anywhere until you do your homework.
Like I have somewhere to go.
Hey, how'd it go with Lisa?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out.
Really? Even with the little baby there to help smooth things along?
Nah, it wasn't the baby. She has commitment issues.
That's too bad. Hey, what's that splattered all over your shirt?
Coffee and breast milk.
What happened? Did Starbucks merge with Hooters? Hooterbucks.
I'd like a double D-cup latte, please.
Just out of curiosity, what the hell happened in your brother's bathroom?
Nothing.
Dad was wrestling on the floor with a naked lady.
The quiet ones are always the freaks.
Jake, I was not wrestling.
But she was naked.
She was taking a shower, and I didn't know she was in there, and when I reached in to turn it off, she was startled, and it was completely innocent, and there's absolutely no reason to tell your mother, understand?
Sure. By the way, you have to sign my math test.
Oh, okay. D minus? Jake, how do you get a D minus?
I don't know. How do you get wrapped up in a shower curtain with a naked lady?
Did you show this to your mother?
No,
Why not?
because I didn't catch her doing anything.
Okay, I'll sign this. But you are going to go straight to your room and study so this doesn't happen again.
Right, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. If you want something from Dad, now's a good time. What you doing?
I'm working.
You're not gonna get much done with the TV on.
What are you, my mother?
Your mother says that too?
Listen, when you write music for a living, you have to wait for inspiration. Nope, not yet.
Hey, Charlie, you want to come to the movies with us?
He can't. He's working.
On what? Liver failure?
Wonderful. He's my mother, you're my doctor.
Oh, I assume you finished reading Lord of the Flies for your book report?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. How'd you like it?
I thought it was a timeless American classic.
I see. So tell me, what's it about?
You mean the book?
Yeah, the book.
It's called Lord of the Flies. And it's about a really big fly that all the other flies pray to.
You thought he didn't read it.
Oh, I was just joking. It's more like Charlotte's Web, but from the fly's point of view.
Oh, Jake, you've had more than a week. Well, why didn't you read the book?
I've been waiting for inspiration.
Attaboy.
Okay. How's this for inspiration? We're not going to the movies, and you're not doing anything else until you finish reading that book.
That's not fair.
Of course it's fair. We had a deal, and you didn't keep your end of it.
Oh, so now 2 wrongs make a right?
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Look, Jake, you're really gonna like this book if you give it a chance. It's about kids stranded on a deserted island.
How'd they get stranded?
Their plane crashes.
Oh, really? Then what happens?
Well, this one kid named Ralph becomes their leader, and they form this society, and... Just read the book.
One big fly, huh?
Hey, I took a shot.